Ayun, si Win Castro. Kumusta na, Win Castro? Hello, John Russell. Ay nako, Genesis, kumusta na? I miss you too. And sana okay kayong lahat, guys. Or sana okay tayong lahat. But unfortunately, meron mga nangyari, personally, na I guess in today's day and age, hindi natin maiiwasan, di ba, mga tao nagkakasakit, including my own mother. Tenga ba? Okay lang yan. You know, try to keep positive ang ano, di ba? Ang peg natin ngayon. Kaya try to take care of ourselves, di ba? And our families as best we can. Dahil minsan kasi wala tayong magagawa talaga. Ang hirap isipin. Pero there comes a time na kailangan tayong, di ba? That we need to move forward talaga. And what does that mean? Hindi ko naman ibig sabihin na pabayaan natin yung hindi natin matutulungan, di ba? Of course, kailangan pa rin tayong tumulong as best we can. Pero kailangan din nating isipin, okay, after, first of all, how do we move forward from the current situation? Anong pwede nating gawin? How do we keep ourselves focused? Kung ano man yung ginagawa natin, yung career natin, kung sa pag-YouTube man or sa mga trabaho natin, kung hopefully nagtatrabaho pa rin dahil sa totoo lang ang daming nawalan ng kita, hindi lang dun sa mga nawalan ng trabaho. Of course, 'di ba, yung pati na rin yung mga nagninegosyo. And everything was out of their control naman talaga dahil 'di ba, it was a directive from the government. Pero alam naman natin lahat yan kung ano yung mga nangyayari. Obviously, kung nasan tayo sa iba't ibang lugar sa mundo, iba't ibang naman, di ba? Iba-iba naman ang ating mga pananaw, iba rin yung sitwasyon dahil tayo ay parang nag-a-adjust sa local situation. Dito naman sa Amerika, kung nasan ako, ang overwhelming feeling talaga, ang overall feeling, not overwhelming. Minsan ang overwhelm na rin mga tao. The overall attitude, I guess, confusion. Para kasing, and I think it applies naman sa lahat ng mga tao, di ba? Sa lahat ng lugar na hindi natin alam talaga kung ano ang nangyayari with regard to what's going on. Di ba? Thank you, John Russell. Maraming salamat. Nanay ko nasa ospital pa rin. Actually, pangalawang beses na niya. Yung una, pinauwi siya. Dahil wala naman, okay naman yung paghinga niya. Tapos nung umuwi siya, nagpapahinga siya, may lagnat pa rin siya. Ang nangyari is, nung unang pagpunta niya sa ospital, binigyan siya ng gamot for malaria. Nag-improve siya. Tapos nung umuwi na siya, nagpapahinga siya sa bahay, nagkaroon siya ng lagnat, medyo mataas pa rin yung lagnat. Tapos eto na yung hindi na siya masyadong makahinga, bumalik siya ng ospital. So until this day, hanggang ngayon, nandun pa rin siya. So we're really praying hard. Okay naman siya. Pero pagka tinanggal daw yung oxygen, parang nahihirapan siyang huminga. So we don't know. Hello, JB Lapla. Hello, kumusta na? Sean Williams, hello. How are you? Thank you first of all, thank you for being here, and I truly hope and pray na we're all okay, our families are okay, and point in time, parang ang daming sa pamilya ko lang, parang ang daming there seem to be a lot of people that got affected, especially in my family. One of my second cousins died. Nasa Pilipinas siya. He's in the Philippines, where he passed away 2 days ago from corona as well. Kaya mag-ingat tayo, guys. We never truly know where we're, hopefully, and hopefully we stay safe. That's really all we can do, right? That's good, Sean. That's good. Keep it that way. And let's just keep praying. Let's keep try to keep positive. That's really all, aside from being extra careful, diba? Aside from doing that, we can do our part, right? I know it's been talked a lot, so I really don't want to get into it. But let's just try, with the social distancing and all that. I know it's these a lot of terms that are being overused now, and I think it's ingrained in every one of us. What to do, right, with regard to distancing ourselves, not being, try to only go out of the house maybe once a week, if we can help it. And what's sad is, I still go out and I still see a lot of people, especially with kids. They bring their whole family to the store, like, and obviously, I can't blame the little kids because they got out, nakalabas sila, para silang nakawala, di ba? It seems like they just, they got out of prison and they start running around the store, touching everything. So, which is, in during normal times, that's fine. But, nowadays, I think, first and foremost, you should only limit the number of people that you want potentially exposed, di ba? To whatever. And it doesn't help that you bring your whole family, mother, kids, grandkids. That's what I'll try. Okay. Sweet Genesis. Thank you for being. And I hope again. I know you have the baby as well, so I hope you guys are staying well. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. So I think, and I bring this up as far as the situation. Let's keep moving forward, because a lot of people are stuck. They seem to be stuck either physically, emotionally. Uh, um, it's like they can't move. They don't know. A lot of people don't know what to do, and to those people, I would say, live your life. And I know it's not fair to say, live your life as normally as possible. I know things will change, and I think, I invite you guys, diba, to comment. Dahil iniisip ko to kagabi. I was thinking about it last night, and I think everyone, or a vast majority of people, will agree that things are never really truly gonna go back to normal, right? Let's say we eradicate, but we can't. I don't think we can truly eradicate this thing. And a lot of experts, medical, Randy, kumusta na? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Take me to the mall, please. bored ako sa house. What mall? The mall is closed. Go outside. That's the only real thing that we can do, diba? Costco is the mall now. It's the new mall, Costco. That's like the new Disneyland. Dahil sinara din yung Disneyland, diba? But going back to what people are how people are, diba? I think a lot of people kind of got stuck. Wala na, hindi na alam ang gagawin nila. They think it's kind of the a lot of people are thinking that. A lot of negative people are thinking that, this is the end of times, end of the world. And that's kind of the wrong thing to say. But I think, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, a lot of people are going to agree with me now. It's truly never really going to go back to normal, or the way it was before. Syempre, a lot of people are going to be a little more cautious. A lot of people are going to, di ba nag-iba, di ba? Obviously, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people lost their businesses. Businesses are closed. So, I think we should start thinking about recovery now. I know we're far off from finding a cure or a vaccine, but I think now is the time to plan. Not just for people that, this is the people that lost their jobs. Obviously, you have to do some planning, but I think now would be a good time to start that planning process of when when things start to, quote unquote, normalize. Hindi naman talaga we're never ever going to go back to to what it was before. Especially that ngayon nga, di ba? The whole world was affected, or is affected. I hear news that a lot of countries, like especially South Korea, even China, right? China, I'm still suspect. I'm not going to say anything bad about it, but I know a lot of people are thinking, and a lot of, we see a lot of the news, we see a lot of commentary with regard to China, but I'm not going to go there because that's just a totally different subject, a totally different. I just don't want to go there because personally, I have very strong feelings of what China has done. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anelina, kumusta na? Shout out din sa'yo, and shout out to everyone here. Thank you for stopping by. And Mami, I'm gonna open it up, and I invite you guys to come up. And China has a vaccine, and that's kind of the ongoing diba, consensus, diba? And you know what? I'm inclined to think so as well. We never truly know. Maybe it's not just China. Maybe some other countries are holding. You know, um, but it just certain circumstances. I know I said I'm not going to go there, but just certain circumstances. A lot of circumstantial evidence has kind of popped up lately, and pag inisip nyo talaga, when you start thinking about the things from that perspective, di ba? Parang mapapaisip tayo, di ba? We're gonna start to think, why certain people are not infected? Why are certain towns or cities within that particular country did not get affected? How come a lot of the people, a lot of the folks that are in, and we don't really know. We truly don't know, just because wala tayo doon, we don't control one thing na gusto kong sabihin is that maraming actually kababasa ko lang, I just read it on Facebook about what certain countries did to kind of eliminate or help themselves, like South Korea did this, China did that, blah 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 blah. I'm looking at it, and then yung North Korea, diba? North Korea, shoot to kill people. That's really like the wrong approach. But kung iisipin natin, 'di ba? Marami tayong hindi alam. We don't know what really happened and what's really happening, inside particular countries. We don't form a government with different way of thinking, so we can't really assume that that's really what they did. So I kind of take those memes, 'di ba? Memes na lang yun eh. Just with a grain of salt na I just don't pay attention to those anymore. It's funny, right, that people would post those. And what's been happening as well is that a lot of people have been posting fake news. Please, and I plead with everyone, right? Look at the source before you share it. Dahil minsan kasi more often than not, especially yung mga lumalabas tungkol sa gamot, tungkol sa how to treat yourself, is not backed by science. A lot of it is, sabihin na natin, di ba? Parang like your mom. It's like listening to your mom with her, home remedies, that sort of thing. So it may help, it may not help. If it makes you feel better, go right ahead. Pero to share it with your audience, or to share it out in public, meron kasi mga tao na naniniwala talaga. A lot of people are very gullible, especially people that are yung naapektuhan talaga, para baka gumana to, diba? So ang hirap mag-share ng information, especially nowadays. And the media, the way na minsan binubulgar na nila yung certain information that they got from a source, ganun din na hindi naman nothing official, or not an official statement, or parang nakita lang nila na nangyari. Nagpost ako kagabi regarding, I shared this on my page sa Facebook, dahil merong nag-share ng, a lot of people are familiar with Instagram. Merong isang Instagram person, right? Gumawa siya ng video portraying herself. She may or she may not be a nurse, right? Portraying herself, hindi na raw sila nabibigyan ng tulong, hindi na raw sila nabibigyan ng nagtrabaho daw siya sa isang ospital, inassign daw siya sa isang unit, tapos they didn't give her any protective equipment. Tapos meron daw mga nurses in another unit that the hospital just forced them, you go take care of these people without any help. Tapos it turns out that person was was crazy or was a paranoid, merong for the fact of the matter is that yung tao na yun was parang gumagawa-gawa lang siya ng drama. But ang problema is that a news outlet picked it up. Na-pick up siya ng like CBS network here in the US, and they broadcasted the thing. So na parang totoo dahil umiiyak siya, bakit daw siya how could the hospital be so irresponsible by assigning, tapos hindi naman pala totoo. So those are the kinds of things that I'm talking about, right? People spreading, I don't know if they just want to create drama just for the sake of creating drama, or views or whatever, followers, but for a news outlet na ipagkalat yung ganun, tapos hindi naman pala totoo, it's doing more good. Ayun, si Grace. Kumusta na, Grace? Mag-ingat ka, Grace, lagi, and God bless. Okay? Thank you, Grace, and hopefully okay kayo dyan, okay ang sitwasyon nyo, and nabibigyan naman kayo ng tulong kung kailangan. Pero hopefully, first and foremost, you guys are okay, healthy, diba, and safe. Ayan. Mama Sandy is here. Aloha, good morning to you. Good early morning. Hello, that's Francis. Kumusta? Thank you very much, guys, for being here. And I'm sorry that I'm kind of dragging this, dragging natin. I think for the most part, everyone here and everyone in the world is in this situation. Pero iba-iba yung sitwasyon natin, di ba? May mga kilala tayong maybe namatay or may sakit, di ba? So, anuhan na lang natin, di ba? Let's just hope for the best, pray for everyone. And, that's it. That's really all I wanted to say about that. But the main topic that I wanted to discuss talaga today was, how do we move forward? How do we plan? Dahil ang dami talagang di ba? A lot of unknowns, maraming hindi sigurado kung anong mangyayari. The good part, the good news, really is that lahat tayo, we can control our own processes, our own planning. So if we can plan out little by little, how to put our lives back to us, sa mga nasalanta, mga naapektuhan, di ba? Or just for everyone, di ba? Everyone in one way, shape, or form naapektuhan. So, why don't we take the time instead of, I know marami tayong nakikitang news and di ba parang nakakairita na talaga, di ba? Especially when I see fake news, nakakairita talaga. So, what have I started doing? I've started, besides the planning na nagawa ko na, I started planning, okay, what should we do? Where do I need to go? Who do I need to visit? What do I need to take care of first once things go back to some sort of normalcy? Dahil sinabi ko nga kanina, and I don't want to be the bearer of, ayoko namang maging nega, di ba? I don't want to be a negative person, but I don't think things are ever going to go back to normal. In one way, shape, or form, this thing is still going to come up. And I believe na yung sinasabi nga ng mga ibang health professionals, the scientists, that makahanap man tayo ng gamot para dito. Not a gamot to eradicate that happen. That's being overly optimistic, I think. I think the best that we can hope for ngayon ay makahanap ng vaccine. What does that mean? Pag tayo ay nakahanap na sila ng vaccine and they administer it to people, diba? It's not a cure, it's a vaccine to alleviate, yung symptoms and to hopefully from the symptoms brought on by the virus. But ang sinasabi ng maraming experts is that this may come back parang flu, trangkaso, gano'n yung flu, para siyang influenza, it will keep coming back, parang magiging seasonal siya. That kind of, there's good research behind that. So I'm inclined to believe that. Pero yun nga, I'm not discounting scientists to find a total cure. And I hope they do, para, ma-eradicate na siya. That would be the best, right? Yeah, exactly. Mama San, decrease the mortality rate and help manage, di ba? Ganun naman kasi ginagawa natin sa di ba? Like influenza. Every year it comes back, bumabalik siya. Or every year people like me, I get my vaccine. Pero ang nangyayari kasi nag-iiba-iba yung strain ng i-adjust yung gamot. And hindi naman talaga 100%. But again, control it, manage it, hopefully keep the mortality rate down. Dahil ang dami pa rin, if you talk about the flu, ang dami pa rin namamatay. Diba? So, I think that's a more realistic possibility than totally finding a cure. But again, I'm hoping that they do find a cure, for this. So let's focus, diba? My message today is, why don't we focus our energy? Diba? First of all, try to remain as positive as you can. I'm trying to, diba? Kinuwento ko na nga, namatayan na kami, dalawa na, diba? For the most part in our either immediate family or extended family, dalawa na. The other day, my wife just cousins, so I guess uncle niya rin, like second cousin or cousin, namatay yung tatay because he was a nurse. I knew him. So marami talagang naapektuhan. So the for me, yes, it'll happen. A lot of things are going to be inevitable. Ang hirap sabihin, di ba? Kilala tayo mamamatay, may mga kilala tayong magkakasakit. But as long as we're healthy, and as long as we're, first and foremost, try to protect yourself and your family, di ba? Do the best you can. And also the planning, plan on what your next steps are, di ba? Don't get caught up, di ba? Yes, sige, alam natin, let's keep our minds focused on what's going on, but at the same time, let's start planning our lives ahead of this para we're not getting, caught off guard. Katulad ng mga tao na, and I think that's doon nag-uumpisa yung panic talaga pagka hindi mo alam ang gagawin. Tapos makikita mo lang yung mga tao nagbibilihan ng ganito, nagbibilihan ng ganyan. Katulad nung di ba, pinost ko din nung isang araw na ang daming tao na nagsibilihan ng mga barel. So, that's due to a lack of planning, by the way, and not being prepared, planning and preparation. So, why don't we take, a few moments each day instead of, wala na akong ginagawa, ganun. Plan something for your YouTube channel, plan something for your life moving forward. Plan, something productive. Plan, okay, when this thing, pag let's say nalalampasan na natin ng konti, meron ng konting improvement, nakikita natin. So at least we know what we need to do as far as our priorities, kung ano man yun, di ba? Kung financial man, di ba? Dahil yun nga, maraming nawala ng trabaho, maraming nawala ng income. So let's plan that out. How do we resolve that? Di ba? At hindi lang tayo nakaasa kung kanino man, kung sa gobyerno. Dahil kapopost ko lang sa Facebook, actually, and it was really a question for people here in the United States na, do you think the government, or do you think people are now just realizing that may talagang umaasa. Ang daming umaasa sa ibang tao, especially to the government. Diba? But the government only do so much. So, alam ko naman na may mga taong wala talagang kakayahan. May mga tao talagang gano'n na lang yung buhay nila. And that goes to, that also applies to people here. So, and for the most part, let's try to not be that way. I know madaling sabihin, just because a lot of, lahat naman tayo nasa iba't ibang sitwasyon. So hindi mo naman maipipilit yung ganong way of thinking. A lot of people are more dependent than a lot of people, especially poor people. And again, not just sa Pilipinas, in the United States. Iba't ibang sitwasyon tayo. But people need to realize that they need to be more independent as far as for help. I know sometimes kailangan natin talaga ng tulong. That's why we ask. That's what's in place that allow us to ask for help. Pero kung aasa lang tayo palagi sa kung kanino man, medyo mahirap yun dahil pagka tayo ay hindi natulungan, di ba? Ano na ang mangyayari? Kung tayo ay magdidepend na lang sa tulong or handout, walang tapos hindi mangyari yun. It's going to be catastrophic for you and your family. Mayat po ikaw. Konti, Grace. Ano kasi, stress. Pero masama ang panahon dito sa hard to believe, but I'm starting to exercise more. Pampawala rin ng stress. So you can do that. That could be part of your process, diba, to move forward. Now start to exercise, produces endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. So maybe that can make you feel better. Ayan, si Roseli, kumusta? Ayan, so I'm gonna open it up and start the conversation, guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Medyo hinold ko lang muna yung paggawa ng content. Marami akong material, marami akong na-film, marami akong footage na kailangan i-edit regarding sa channel ko, yung mga pagkain. Sa Tubecaster din, meron akong mga topics na gustong i-discuss doon. But for right now, hindi yun ang priority ko. And kung ano man yung priority nyo, guys, if you want to keep working on your YouTube channel, by all means, do so. If that keeps you positive, if that keeps you moving forward. But for right now, just because yung nasa sitwasyon, that's evolving every day. Tapos yung nanay ko pa, and then I have to worry about my kids nasa New Jersey. Dun sa mga hindi nakakaalam, New Jersey is one of the states that are highly affected. So yung focus ko napunta doon, not being stuck in that, pero just trying to keep an eye on that, yung sitwasyon na yun, just so I don't lose track of what's going on, kung ano man yung mga updates nila. Nakakausap naman namin yung nanay ko daily, and she seems to be okay. Kaya ang importante is I don't want them to give up. I don't want her to give up, diba? May ano na rin siya, she's in her 70s, but sa mga tao na nagsasuffer, di ba, we don't want them to give up. Kaya pinapakausap ko yung mga apo niya. So hopefully mabigyan siya ng energy, di ba, and to see. Dahil mahirap din naman magsalita, di ba? Kamamatay lang ng asawa niya. Hindi niya nailibing yung asawa niya. So, yun na nga, may sakit na siya tapos nangyari pa ngayon yung namatay. So just keep their spirits up. Kaya pinapakausap ko lagi sa mga apo niya, sa mga anak ko, pinapatext ko, pinapatawag ko, FaceTiming yung lola nila. Stress talaga, pero it's manageable naman. Manageable if you keep. I'm naman ako I'm a positive person by nature. Hindi ako negative. I'm not I try to be as optimistic as possible. Pero kailangan din natin maging practical. Kailangan kong isipin, what if something happens? What if, mawala siya or something? Of course, that's the back of my mind. Kailangan sa likod na sa isipan ko yun. Kailangan ko isipin yun dahil I want to be as realistic. So what do I do then? Diba? That's kind of part of I know, stressful lang ang isipin yung ganun. Tapos, paplanuhin ko pa, anong gagawin ko? Diba? So, I'm trying to put my thoughts down, think about stuff that I need to do. If the inevitable happens or if it happens. I don't want to say it's inevitable. Pero dahil sa sakit, 'di ba? Kung mangyari man ang hindi natin gusto, at least we have some sort of yung plano kung ano man ang kailangan nating gawin. Kape, Lintek, kumusta na? Uy, marami ka ng, di ba, gamer ka din? Or are you still gaming, Lynn? Marami ngayon nag-gaming na mga kilala natin. So hopefully nakakalaro mo sila. Thank you very much. And kumusta na pala dyan sa inyo? I hope you're okay. I hope okay ang sitwasyon nyo. And ano lang tayo, keep praying. Yes, that helps. But keep staying positive. And kung pwede tayo makatulong, guys, tumulong tayo. Marami kasing nangangailangan ngayon. Minsan iisipin mo rin, mahirap na ang buhay, humirap pa lalo, pero meron pang mas nahihirapan sa atin kung iisipin natin. Magkikita pa tayo, Grace. Magkikita pa tayo. Magkikita and pipilitin ko yan, guys. Pipilitin ko talaga yan. Once this whole thing is done, di ba? I think everyone needs a much needed vacation after this. Pero mag-ingat din tayo. Pero of course. Nasa Pasig ka lang, di ba? Grace, nasa Pasig ka lang ngayon. Oh yeah. Yeah, ang hirap lang dahil ang daming parang gumagalaw na di ba? There's a lot of things that are moving around and a lot of things happening. Tapos maraming desperadong just to be careful, guys, dahil regardless kung nasaan kayo, maraming desperado, maraming nagugutom, and people are going to do what they need to do, or people are going to do anything, right? Just to survive. So, hindi ko na i-explain kung ano yun, pero mag-ingat tayo sa kapaligiran natin. Hindi lang sa sakit, pero again, maraming nagiging desperado ngayon. At and I see it here all the time. Where exactly are you gonna go on vacation, Mama San? I want to go to Hawaii first. Just and speaking of Hawaii, I need to check on my relatives there kung okay sila. Diba? Aray ko. So guys, kung gusto niyo umakyat, akyat lang and kwento-kwento. Invite. Gonna run another marathon? That's good, right? Mama San, I want to run. That was one of my objectives before, Mama San. Pero with my knee, do you remember my knee? It's still not, it is still not 100%. I don't think it'll ever be 100%. Pero ang hirap ng, kahit yung nag-brisk walking kami ni Mrs. Ang hirap. I have to tape it first. Pero okay naman siya. I mean, I can walk on it. Kaya ako, that's why I moved over to the bike. Kapi-kapi lang tayo. Let's try to keep moving and moving forward in that direction. Yung pagpaplano naman is just to get us ready, di ba, for any situation. Hindi naman natin mapo-foresee ang mga situation na di ba, na madadating sa atin, pero if we can be as prepared as possible, as much as possible, di ba? I think we'd be better for it. Dahil talaga, I think the hard part yung pag may nangyari na unexpected, tapos at the same time hindi ka prepared, di ba? Parang mas mahirap makaahon o mas mahirap i-resolve yung problema. So yeah, I'm gonna drink, gonna have fun. I'm doing that right now. Actually, yung mga restaurant dito sa di ba? I think and it's the same with a lot of places sa dito sa US. Yung mga restaurant, guys, yung nag-aado din sila, di ba? Puro to go na ngayon. Kung bukas pa sila, puro to go or pick up, di ba? Carry out, mga ganun. Pati mga alcoholic drinks, yung mga mixed drinks, inaano na nila, take out na, meron silang mga garapon. Yung beer, actually, we used to do that before. Ay nako, Grace, nag-abala ka pa. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Grace. And I really, really appreciate it. All my... Yeah, just do it. Life is short. Life is short. Diba? It's N Sharp is here. Thank you very much. It's N Sharp. Good morning to you, or mag-afternoon, magla-lunch time na. Thank you for being here. And I hope and wish everyone is okay. I hope everybody is hunkered down, so to speak, para sa tayong nasa bagyo. Isang malaking bagyo, di ba? But I'm again trying tayo. You know what, Grace, maraming salamat at maraming salamat at nandito ka. Yun. Precious Princess Vlog, hello sa'yo. May gusto kong itanong. Yung nasa lamesa ba, ikaw ba yon? Yung bakas sa lamesa, ikaw ba yon? Sa'yo ba yon? Or actually, more importantly, sa'yo ba yon? Natawa ako bigla. Parang unang-una hindi ko na-gets. Pero pagtingin ko, sabi ko, si Princess kaya yun? Steffi Pinay, kumusta? Maraming salamat, Steph. And okay, good. Ano naman na lumalabas kayo nung husband mo, Steph? Diba? Pasyal-pasyal din. Hindi naman bawal lumabas, diba? Pero mag-ingat lang. Yan. Oh, na-miss ko na kayo. Ikaw rin, Grace. Miss ka na namin. I know busy ka sa mga alaga mo, sa mga inaalagaan mo, diba? Yeah, mahirap talaga. It's unsharp. And ako din parang nung nag-iba yung schedule ng lahat, hindi lang ako, 'di ba? Obviously, mga bata nasa bahay, yung asawa ko nandito din sa bahay. So, hanggang ngayon parang nag-a-adjust pa rin ako dun sa ano. But I think dun sa kay Amanda, dun sa daughter ko, I think I've got it ano yung process niya, yung schedule niya and what we need to do as far as yung school niya. That one is good. I think I can handle that. Pero yung kay Thomas ang mahirap. You know, kinabahan ako doon. Akala ko something. Hindi naman serious. Serious ba yun? Pero ano, sana may picture nung ginawa mo yun. Sana may picture nung ginawa mo yun. Ayan. Hindi serious yun. Unless serious ka nung ginagawa mo yun. So, ayun. Hindi ba dahil sa busy? Kailangan talaga, kahit nasa ka sa Pinas, di ba, Grace? Kailangan umakyat ka sa puno ng mangga. Ganun ba yun? Even go like, marami ding ano, I think she's still having a problem si the Wilsons on the go, Mommy N on the go. She's been having issues live streaming, nawawala, or minsan magka-cut off, ganun. Dito sa ano, and I think yung part of the problem is ang daming nasa bahay, ang daming nagla-live stream, di ba? I think the bandwidth is a problem, pati yung mga service is a problem. Kahit yung Zoom, di ba, that a lot of schools are using. I think here at work, we started using Zoom in some capacity. Hindi siya masyadong maganda. Minsan, nagka-cut yung ano, di ba, yung audio, video, ganun. So it's a universal problem now. Ayan. Flabbergasted. Yeah. I think we need to kind of take a step back. Diba? We need to take a step back, evaluate what we can and cannot control. Yung na hindi natin makontrol, just let it go. Diba? Yung makokontrol natin, like staying healthy, staying hygienic, diba? Being aware of where we go, being aware of even just where, if we put our hands in our face, dahil I think that's important, take control of the things that we can control. Yung mga hindi na walang, out of control, we can somehow still control kind of the environment. Hindi tayo parte nun, di ba? We can stay away from it, stay away from people, keep our distance, di ba? Stay away from situations where, minsan hindi talaga natin di ba? Hindi natin we can't help it. Now, we need to go to the store, we need to get supplies, di ba? But, we just need to be careful. Ako yun. Gusto ko ako rin minsan natatakot ako dyan. Gusto kong maglalagay ako dito ng one of these days, ng green screen na lang. Magi-green screen na ako. Palubat kakakaluding. I end up crying because of the whole thing. Maybe I was just, no. And that's, cry it out. Cry it out. There's nothing wrong. And ano nga ako, di ba? One of my friends, not internet, but YouTube friends, another creator from New York City, si John Barr, Here Be Bar. Ang main content niya is about New York City. So obviously, di ba, naka-lockdown, wala namang really bukas except yung mga takeout places. He did mention something, meron siyang video kahapon na ni-release niya. About what's going on in New York, and I really appreciate that. That's where I grew up, so I'm really interested in some mga news about New York City, New Jersey, ganun. So New Jersey naman, ako lang yung vlogger talaga that vlogs about the state. So, pero one of the things that he said yesterday is that it's okay, diba? It's okay to just take a step back. It's okay to not do anything. It's okay to just clear your mind and just be off somewhere with your mind, 'di ba? Sometimes kasi we need that mental break, 'di ba? Kaya 'di ba, ang daming nanonood ng Netflix, just we need that mental escape. And it's okay. 'Di ba? Maraming nagsasabing tao, and sometimes I myself say it na keep doing productive things, but it's still okay. 'Di ba? If you don't want to do anything, ano kasi ako, I try to be as busy as I can. I want to work with my hands. I want to work, with my job. Um, pero and minsan kasi I forget. Nakakalimutan ko din minsan to just take a mental break. And taking a mental break is also part of your yung regimen natin for a healthier person, yourself, like to be healthy yourself. So allow yourself that dahil ang dami talaga, like especially you, Mama San, dahil you are there, nasa harap mo, di ba, nasa harap mo yung mga nangyayari. You always have to get potentially exposed to something like that. So allow yourself to just take a mental break. I think all of us here, and sometimes I think about, especially the leaders that are doing a good job. Do they, hopefully they take that break, that much needed break. Dahil, I think, burnout ang ano mo, ang katapat mo pagka hindi mo ginawa yan. Ang daming ganyan ngayon, Mama San. Like literally cooking. I'm in this, and I invite you guys, kung meron kayong Facebook, go join the Filipino. Hang on a second. I'm gonna give you the group. And this is for food, diba? This is just for food. Leave this page. The name of the group is Filipino Cooking Group. Mag-member kayo doon, nandun ako. And what we do is we share pictures of, yung mga pagkain na either niluluto namin o kinakain namin. Minsan may nagsishare ng recipe. It's a great escape. Tapos ang daming mga putahe na lumalabas doon. Maraming nagtatanong, how do you cook this? Paano ba to? Meron kasi mga doon na lumaki sila, hindi sila Pilipino, or hindi sila lumaki sa Pilipinas. Pero now they're getting exposed to a lot of the Filipino dishes, right? Especially growing up in other countries, tapos gusto nilang matutuhan, or they ask about a certain dish. Kaya nakakatuwa yung grupo na yun, and I always try to contribute. Ayan. Yeah, mag-ingat talaga tayo. Pero at the same time, don't wag naman yung masyadong wag nating karirin, di ba? Although we need to really take care of ourselves. And how do you cook a Jack and Coke? Marami kang nagtatanong dun sa na yun, sa grupo na yun, di ba? Wala pa naman masyadong I think I only saw one post asking regarding alcohol or something like that. Pero for the most part, it's food. Like nung isang araw may nagpost, do people, what is the least favorite food or ingredient? Tapos ang daming nag-post, like a lot of people don't like ampalaya. Like me, I posted, like, I'm not a big fan. It's not that I dislike lechon. Yan, see, it's unsharp, ma-offend yan dahil I know she loves lechon. No, but I mean, I'm not saying I don't like lechon. I just said that I don't go crazy over it. Like, I'm not going to crave it. Right? And pag kumakain din ako ng lechon, is that I prefer the meat rather than, di ba, maraming tao, they go crazy for the balat. And it's good. The balat is good. I'm not saying it's not. Pero, I prefer the meat pag kumakain ako ng lechon. But again, I do not, hindi ko kinikrave yung lechon. So a lot of people make a big deal of lechon. So, and I guess it should be, right? But for me, it's one of the things that I never, maybe because I don't want to say I've had a lot of it. My issue, diba? Ito, ang issue ko talaga sa lechon is that not too many people know how to do lechon well. Diba? There's only been a handful. Konti lang yung talagang natikman ko na masarap na lechon. na napawawa ko na ang sarap nito ganun. And one of those, and it wasn't even Cebu nung nasa Pilipinas ako, and I tasted both. I've tasted both. It wasn't even obviously nung when I was growing up, which exotic. When I was growing
What's up? I thought I'd join your chat. I mean, your live stream.
you're doing Facebook a lot.
Yes. Yes, Facebook. Well, okay. So from what you were talking earlier about, getting away from looking at the news and everything, I just wanted to change a little bit of Facebook, because nobody's really, it's harder to get an audience on YouTube. So I decided, let's do Facebook, because everybody has an account. They could just watch it whenever they want to.
This is true. I never thought about it.
And, it was basically just, let's stop talking about whatever we're dealing with. Let's just go ahead and enjoy talking about nonsense.
I really wanted to do that, but for obvious reasons, it's hard to not talk about it, right? But I wanted to put like more of a positive spin on it, even though in my situation right now, personally, things aren't on the up and up. But personally, here, we're good. I'm good, so I'm thankful for that. Knock on wood, right? So in that regard, that's fine. But yeah, I've seen yung ayoko talaga is the fake news. I hate that. I hate when I see that. So and I agree with you. It's like a lot of people. I think talking about nonsense is better than not talking at all. But it's just to divert people's attention sometimes is a good strategy.
Right. And I think it's sometimes, it's like, as Mama Sandy said, sometimes you just have to sit, vent out your frustrations, cry, but you can't let it fester either. As soon as you let it out. And one of the good things that she mentioned is that, she never cooked with her son. But this is sometimes the opportunity for a lot of people to get closer to their family. I mean, they're there.
Yep.
I mean, make positives out of everything. Go on, put your phones on the counter and go on a drive. Can't go anywhere, go on a drive and do. Remember those travel stories you used to do, or travel games on long trips? Do that.
Yung ano nga, that's why I mentioned the Filipino cooking group. Dahil yun nga napansin ko, I like a lot of people are like, I've never cooked before. I never saw this dish before. Now is the chance for me to get to learn how to cook Filipino food. So in that regard, I was like, wow, I'll share what I need to share or want to share. So
yeah, we're still all waiting for the Foodie A1C TikTok.
Somebody said, do the dance. Somebody with the DJ, what is that? Alam ni ano yun eh. I think it's N Sharp knows it. Who's that DJ that did that dance? Like, I'm bored. That was the thing. There was like three of them.
I don't know, that whole like.
Yeah, just go like this.
Yeah,
I can do that. That's not a problem. But I'm not. I haven't ventured into the TikTok world yet. So
yeah, that's where the missing tooth has been this whole time.
I saw one of his TikToks. He was dressed up in something.
You should just download TikTok and follow him. It's just
the missing tooth, goggles, and nothing else. Yeah, why not, Mama San? People do it.
Wait, I wanted to wear just mask and goggles and nothing else. Well, what kind of drive are you going on?
I hope you're not with Gavin when you do that. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. DJ Lonyo. Yeah, I think he blew up on doing that I'm bored, whatever. I'm going nuts. Everybody's going nuts, I think. I haven't been out in probably 3 days. I haven't been outside. Well, it's been raining, right? So have you been getting like the crazy winds? Yesterday was like the crazy winds.
Yeah, actually, I called in sick 2 days in a row, and this is my second day because I was just over it. I didn't want to be in the rain working on electrical stuff or anything. So I told my boss I had a stomach flu.
Obviously, everybody's going to start wondering if, what do you really have, right? If you
Oh no,
call it sick that way, huh?
they know better.
Maybe a
What
stomach flu.
well the thing is that they're I work for a pretty big company. It's still essential. We still see customers, so every day I could basically everybody's exposed to everything,
Mhm.
and that makes it harder. And I'm pretty sure if you test any one of our employees, they'll probably, they'll test positive, but they're just not. There's just asymptomatic. So yeah, I mean, we just have to live with it. It's like the flu. That's what I say. A little bit harsher, but
Right. Oh,
yeah. Rich calling sick. Yes, Mama Sandy. I called in sick
you
because
do
I
look
am.
sick. Mama
I'm
san,
sick.
you do look sick.
Yeah. So, what have you been doing, Kuya Foodie, for your the for? I know you haven't really been uploading.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, as I said earlier, my priorities kind of changed a little bit, especially with my mom being in the hospital. Um, I don't know, my reaction to that whole thing, especially when we had that death with her husband, and then the other day my second cousin died as well. I'm not saying that I kind of forgot about YouTube because and my wife keeps pushing me like uh, to film, and I have a lot of unedited footage,
Yeah.
but I think the energy's focused right now on just keeping focused on this situation, uh, dealing with the kids and this whole schedule, and just that. So that's how I get myself. I'm occupied with that, and then they're a handful. I can't thank the teachers enough. How they deal with these kids.
It's like that meme, right? When will when will my mom's grandchildren go back to school?
Speaking of kids, are you done with your
Yeah.
breakfast? Yeah.
Ready?
Hey, I printed something out for your new printer. Pick it up. It's your to do today.
You like the principal.
I am. I'm like the teacher. I'm like, um, and the problem is, right? It's constant. It's not like the kids go to school and then I have to deal with whatever they bring home, like homework and to study for a test or a quiz. It's like, every 2 seconds they're in here like, Dad, help me with this. That I'm like, wait a second. It's like we need to, change this up and just deal with it like when you were still in school. And then, after I work, then I'll help you out. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're home, so you can't help, doing that.
Yeah, I don't even know what my daughter's doing. I mean, she's a junior in high school, so it's a little different.
Yeah. Take care. Ano then, Grace. And ingat lagi. And if you need anything, you know where to reach you. Yeah. Yes, I feel sorry for my son though in New Jersey because he's a senior,
Hmm.
graduating this year. So I talk to him almost every day, and obviously prom is not happening because he already like a couple of months ago before this whole thing, um, he hit me up with like, Dad, you need to go in on me with this, like the limo and
Yeah,
so obviously that's not happening. I was like, that's not a problem. Obviously, I'll help you out, but it's the graduation part that they kind of get robbed on, I guess, because you can't do the stage thing and walk on stage and all that. So I was asking him, I was like, are you going to do something virtual? Like, are you going to have like a virtual graduation? Everybody's going to get dressed up and get their diplomas virtually.
yeah. I didn't go to my high school graduation. I had a hockey tournament.
Bigotilyo ka na daw, sabi ni Win Castro.
Yeah, that's this is my what do you call that? My quarantine mustache. The quarantine stash.
Where's that old picture of yours? That had more of the thickness.
Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. Give me like a couple more weeks.
I don't want to do that because I get like a lot of gray hairs right here. Like that's why I shave it off. And like when I start, when it starts growing out. Mama Kay, kumusta na?
But yeah, I think it's I think it was a perfect opportunity. I think a lot of content creators, well, you can still take advantage of it now because we're still technically on quarantine. Is to just find a way to entertain the masses,
Mhm.
get away from just sometimes editing and filming just takes you away from all the drama in your life and all the
Mhm.
the fake news that you see.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of gun video lately. My son just turned 10. Mama San, are the restaurants in Hawaii still open? Or was that like a few months back? I'm not sure. Like, are all the states locked down? Or all the restaurants like closed?
Yeah, we don't hear much from what's happening in Hawaii. It's always like the continental United States news that we get.
Yeah, no dine in. Okay, no dine in at all. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Too bad I'm not in the like the North Park area. There's like a lot of good places that are still open that do takeout or delivery. Kulong sa bahay. Ganun din, Mama San, Mama Kay. Um, yeah, we're all at home, and well, now we can't help but be at home because it's raining. My wife keeps telling me this is kind of a late rainy season here. It's
Yeah, it usually ends in February.
she said this is weird. It's usually like sunny and starting to get warmer now.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be earthquake soon, so it's gonna be like Jumanji level 3. We're gonna get the earthquake.
We got the earthquake last week. Did you feel that?
I know, but I'm saying that's the precursor. It's probably gonna
Oh,
be a huge one.
that was really the first time for me here in California feeling an earthquake, and I didn't even know it was an earthquake when it happened. I just saw it on my mother-in-law rushed up. That's an earthquake. She's like, really? Like, I thought there was like a big semi truck, like speeding by the house. That's how it felt.
Oh, whoa! The the one and only Win Castro.
The man, the myth.
I wanna know what happened to. I mean, is he still working on getting his channel back?
I would. Kung ako ikaw, Win Castro, hindi ko titigilan yun.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Pusa na.
Boy, crazy na.
Kaya mo lang, dyan lang yan, babalik din yan.
Yeah.
Are they still like low staffed right now at YouTube? Are you still doing the automated bots thing?
Rich Exotic.
Huh?
K Wolf said, Rich Exotic. Hello.
All right.
Bigotilyo ka na, Kuya Rich.
Huh?
Bigotilyo ka na. Mr. Suave.
Habulin ang babae.
Ilang linggo na ako hindi nagbablog, ah. Wala, quarantine.
Naka-lockdown, Saka pupunta.
Ang dami pwede i-vlog, kaya lang nakakatakot. Kasi nga, katulad yung mga, ang dami nangyayari ngayon sa Pilipinas. Like, ngayon, hindi naman binabalita lahat sa news. Ang cute ngayon ng mga habal-habal boys.
Yeah.
Sino?
Habal-habal, yung dati, di ba, tricycle?
Oh.
Before. Ngayon, ang ginawa nila, dahil bawal ng tricycle, ginawa nila single. At ginawa nilang habal-habal.
Tricycle part.
Yeah. Tapos namamasada pa rin sila. Gandang content yun, no? Kaya nakakatakot kasi kilala ako sa lugar namin, baka mamaya pagdating na balatan ako. Pero masaya. Ano ako ngayon family time kasi ako taga-bili, ako taga-labas lahat.
Ikaw ang ikaw ba may pass?
Yeah, quarantine pass.
Pagka lumalabas, halimbawa nagpupunta ka ba sa palengke, marami pa rin tao?
Padami. Sa palengke walang social distance. I told you guys. There is no social distance sa palengke. Pero sa mga Mercury Drug meron, in fairness.
That's what
Sa
you should.
grocery, wala.
That's what you should be vlogging.
Yeah, vlog that. Bakit walang social distancing?
Ibabash ako. Hintayin nyo kasi may gagawin akong vlog pero sa Facebook ko na muna i-upload. Saka ako na ako mag-upload dito sa YouTube kasi pag nag-upload ako dire-diretso na yun. Sa Facebook muna, hintayin nyo yung pag nag-grocery kami. Papakita ko sa inyo yung kahit cellphone lang gagamitin ko kung paano yung social distance dito sa Pinas. Nakakatawa. Oo, bablog ko siya. So, siguro by next week.
I'm thinking of buying a and I don't know why I still haven't bought one GoPro, so I can just put it on myself and just walk around with it instead of walking around with a camera.
Yeah.
Actually, ang daming content ngayon, sa totoo lang. Super dami. Lumabas ka lang, ang daming content. Kaya lang nga, hindi naman kasi lahat nakakalabas. Ako, swerte ako, may quarantine pass. Kaya nga ngayon, medyo nakatatakot din ako kasi ngayon medyo nilalagnat ako.
Nako,
Oh.
ingat ka.
Hindi naman, kasi to sa sipon ko lang to. Kasi, alam mo na, nakakapalit lang ng ano. Okay naman, hindi naman ako ano.
Mainit pa, di ba? Tsaka mainit.
Init. Tapos, sobra init ngayon. Parang hindi ka, tapos ako yung nasa labas. Sobrang init. Minsan, ang haba ng pila sa, for example, sa Mercury Drug, ang haba. Parang hindi ko as in. Sa labas.
Dahil sa social distancing yun or dahil dito sa
Yeah. Social distance.
dito sa mga grocery dito, like they're nililimit nila yung number ng tao na makakapasok.
Mhm.
So obviously magkakaroon ng pila sa labas.
Ang haba. Saya. Yung mga may dalang baon sa labas eh. Pagkain. Doon na nagla-lunch. Kaya nga sarap nga i-vlog eh. Isipin mo, guys, tignan, anong masasabi mo sa pila? Masaya, no? Isipin. Yeah, ang dami kumakain. Tapos, yung iba matatawa ka, nag-aalukan pa. Nakakalimutan nila, naka-social distance sila, pero nag-aalok ng pagkain.
Kahit tayo.
Oh. Di ba? Okay naman. Happy. Kahit na medyo nakakatakot din sa lugar namin, mayroong isang case na rin ng coronavirus. Ano lang, 3 minutes away. Pero dead meats na yata yung lalaki.
Mates na?
Oo. Namatay sa St. Luke's. Pero, di ko alam yung nakatira sa bahay nila. May nakatira eh.
How old is he?
50 plus.
Oh, 50 plus. Malapit ka na.
Che, mas malapit ka na.
Nandun na ako.
Hindi, kaya nga ang ganda ng topic niyo, ako dapat, stay positive even though may malaking problema na dumadagdag. Ako, gusto kong gumawa ng vlog na, kahit batikusin ako, sa Facebook i-upload yung mga nega. Super nega kasi dito eh. Dapat maging positive tayo, tanggalin yung mga politika. Diba? Katulad yan, ang dami nagpupuputak, walang may dumating sa amin relief goods kahapon, di nakakatuwa kahit na 3 kilo lang yata yun, tapos 2 sardinas. So, at least, di ba? Kahit na paano may ayuda.
Hello, family Ritzma. Hello to you. Hopefully you
Hello.
are doing good, staying healthy, staying safe.
Kaya, hopefully matapos ito, extended sa Pilipinas hanggang 30 yung quarantine, lockdown.
Hindi naman may naglalako pa ba? Like, wala.
Lahat. Sarado lahat.
Okay.
O ngayon, basketball, wala na rin. Medyo aware na ang tao. Wala nang nagtotong its. Ewan ko na sa mga, ang mga nagtotong its kasi, sa mga iski-iskinita. So, hindi mapapasok ng mga yun. Kung hindi mo papasukin talaga. Yung mga nagiinuman, di ba may curfew? So, wala na nagiinuman ng gabi. Tanghalin tapat na ba sila nagiinom? Di ba?
Hopefully naman wala naman tagay na isang baso lang.
Hello, tagay sila. Hard eh.
Sinasabi ko.
Filipino style.
Salamat, Analinag. Thank you for staying.
Stay positive sa lahat ng mga vloggers yan. Actually, ngayong panahon na to na nasa bahay kayo, mas marami kayong content na pwede nyo rin gawin. Kaya lang, syempre, sobrang hirap din ang sitwasyon. Pero marami. Stay positive kung yun ang makakapagtama yung sinabi ni Kuya Pudi, di ba? Stay positive lang.
Laban din tayo magagawa, di ba? Might as well stay positive. Keep moving
Wala
forward.
solusyon eh.
Yeah. Di ba gumawa tayo ng yung nga, yung sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Yung makokontrol natin, what we are in control of, kung ano man yung magagawa natin.
Especially, we are content creator, di ba? Dapat, huwag natin pabayaan din yung channel natin.
Malapit ko na kalbuhin yung sarili ko kasi na ako sa buho ko. For me, mahaba na tong buho ko. I'm ready to take the clippers out and just go to town on my head.
Yeah. That's what I had to do the other day.
I've never done it, so baka ano mangyari sa ulo ko. Ayoko kasi ng hindi na ako nasanay sa mahabang buhok.
Ako din, wala. Hindi ako makapagpagupit eh.
Di ba kakapagupit?
Nakakatakot.
Ba't ang haba ka?
Hindi siya na yun, haba na.
Di ba kailan yun? Nung nagpunta ka ng Batangas? Di ba parang kagugupit mo lang noon?
Matching?
Macho.
Ayoko I don't like the bigotilyo look.
Pag ano naman yan, pag bubulag ako, alisin ko rin yan.
Yung puting buhok.
Diretso ulit.
No, we should do a bigotilyo live stream.
Lahat nakabigote.
Yeah.
Uy, alam niyo ba, ang daming chicks na makaganda ngayon sa daan. Ewan ko ba, ang dami.
Nakakatakot naman makipagkilala.
Bored ka lang.
Uy, nauso ligawan sa pila. Alam yung mga nakikita ko, nag-diskartehan na sila, nagkuha na ng number.
Nagliligawan na sa
Nagliligawan sa pila.
That's positive, di ba?
Yeah, positive eh.
Enjoyable while nakapila.
Una, medyo, alam na, hindi tayo sanay. Actually, buong mundo, first time to nangyari, di ba? Yung pandemic talaga na super dami talaga na apektado talaga. Halos sa dami ng bansa na naapektuhan. So, hindi tayo sanay. Ngayon, nagsisink in na sa tao, bumabalik na rin sa normal at sanay na rin ngayon sa ganitong sistema. Actually,
sabi ni Mama San, literally express dating. So, paano yun? Kailangan magpa-test muna sila.
Ay, Mama Sandy, I miss you.
Sila.
Ang cute nila, Mama Sandy, promise. Matatawa ka sa usapan ng mga bata. Hi, kanina ka pa? Oo. O, kumusta naman ng quarantine? Okay naman. Ay, total, hindi tayo makakalabas. Ang cute sa Facebook. Aba, nakita ko na sila. Nag-uusap-usap na sila. Misa sabay na sila. Oo. Sasabay na. Kasi halos every 3 days, 5 days ako nang pumupunta ng bumibili ng mga gamot. Minsan, kailangan ba? Makikita mo sila, ba't ang tagal mo? Ganun na sila, bro. Nakakatawa. Kung ngayon lang ako pinayagan ng aking mother.
Naghahanapan na.
Oo. Sabi pa na isa, hindi, nakagalit na nga yung mama ko eh. Bakit? Hindi ko ginagamit yung senior citizen. Bakit naman hindi mo ginagamit? Para mahintay lang kita. Kahit pagalitan na ako ng mama ko, at least mas mahaba kitang makakasama. Kasi pag senior citizen, iba linya natin. Di ba? Minsan may dala pang McDo. Imagine mo, papakainin niya yung kasama. Chicks. Kilala ko na nga yung mga tao sa...
Kilala mo na. Sila lang nandun sa Sila-sila
lang. Kami lang yung nagkikita sa Mercury. May oras kasi kaming ganun magandang pumunta. Saya. Nakakatuwa rin.
See, that's something positive.
Marunong ka lang, enjoy mo yung sarili. Huwag puro nega. Tapos sa news, ako, hindi na ako nanonood ng news masyado kasi ganoon din naman ang kalalabasan. All about corona. So, ina-update ko na lang kung ilan na lang yung nadadagdag and then that's it. Okay na yun.
Wow, Rich, lumabas yung ano. The sun came out.
Oh, well, it hasn't come out here yet.
Ano oras
I'm a
ba
little
dyan?
higher than you, so I think the cloud covers.
I gotta wait.
The sun is
Di
out.
wala kayong work, Kuya Rich.
Nag-call in ako.
Well,
Kasi I'm sick.
I'm sick eh.
No, plus really there was two buddies doing their 24 hours stream today, and I wanted to catch as much of as I could.
Mm,
You know, with
Are they starting today? I know I saw that.
it started at it's about 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so I wanted to kind of just catch that and check it out. And I think I'm doing a stream with them on Friday. I'm not sure.
mm-mm.
I don't know. But I'm a guest in a lot of streams this week. You know, I'm the Facebook streamer now.
Paano yan, Kuya Rich? Mababa na yung subscriber ko. Ikaw na yung mentor ko.
You know, I figured out that I could actually just set up a Streamlabs account, a Streamlabs OBS, and just
Yeah.
and basically you can have people tip you without having to go through YouTube. So YouTube doesn't keep 30%. You get the full amount.
Mm-mm. Wow.
Yeah, so it's like a super chat without super chat.
That's nice. Ay,
But-
nako.
yeah.
Kaya matatapos ko.
But I'm live streaming. I'm podcasting every day now. Like every day.
Really?
On YouTube. I mean, I'm sorry, on Facebook. Every day.
Usually
Same
what
time.
time?
Same time as always, 8 p.m.
Pinas time.
Ano time yun? 11? 11?
Oh,
Yeah.
sige.
11 a.m.
Papasyal din ako doon.
Yeah. 11.
Malaking bagay kasi sa Facebook eh. Ang daming nanonood or ang daming nakakakita kaagad talaga.
Yeah. Well, because they don't need an account. And then they could like it. They could do whatever they want without
They
having.
can comment.
Can't you multi-stream to both Facebook and YouTube?
I probably could, but I don't want to. I wanted to. What my sole intention was to actually create an audience on Facebook instead of splitting it up, like
Okay.
giving. Like even though I have friends that have YouTube, I'm forcing them to watch me on Facebook.
Mm-mm.
You know, because I wanted to grow that audience. So I'm since I really started about 250 likes now. So it's like half of what my YouTube is. So, you know, you get a lot more views and likes quicker.
Yeah. Mas mataas pa nga yung views ko sa sa Facebook kaysa sa YouTube eh.
Yeah.
Real talk. Kaya, ang bala ko nga gawin sa, hopefully wala pa yung isa dito, pag nag-start na ako nag-upload ulit. Ang gagawin ko sa YouTube saka sa Facebook ko, same na yung i-upload ko sa Facebook. Lahat.
Alam mo, nung nag-umpisa ako, ganun ang ginagawa ko eh.
Yun ang gagawin ko ngayon. Total,
Ganun ang
malakas
ginagawa
naman na
ko.
internet.
Nag-upload ako sa YouTube. Ina-upload ko rin the same video, I upload it to Facebook. Ang mahirap kasi, ang bagal mag-upload sa Facebook. I'm not sure if they fixed it.
Mabilis naman. Mabilis na rin, Kuya Foodie. Mabilis na kasi. Ang napansin ko kasi, Kuya Foodie, sa Facebook, ang bilis
Mayor,
ng reach.
basta na.
Mayor, ang bilis ng reach niya ng tao, ng engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba, Kuya Rich? Napansin mo yun?
Well, the thing
Mabilis
is,
siya.
it's different though, because it's a different type of engagement. If you look at your numbers, it's like 1 second views, 3 second views, minute plus. So you have to really look at it a little differently.
Mm-mm. Kung yun ang napansin ko sa kanya, at 1,000, magpa 1,000 na rin yata yung likes ko doon, page ko. So, mas mabilis siya.
Yeah. Well, if you're at 1,000 and you get 30,000 1 minute views in like what is it, like 3 months? Then you have access to the brand manager, so you can get branded content.
Yeah. Yun ang ano ko, target ko.
So,
Yeah.
paano yun? If you, kung mag-upload ka to both, di ba? Iisipin mo ngayon, meron kang, kailangan mo yung like how you would invite people to subscribe and all that. Siyempre, wala na yun dun sa ano, di ba?
Actually, kasi
Mag-follow
most
you.
of my
Mag-feed.
friends sa Facebook, they don't watch my vlog.
Mhm.
They usually watch sa Facebook. Yun ang napapansin ko. Pag kasi, tama nga sinabi nyo, di ba? Pag sa YouTube, kailangan mo pang mag-login or something. Kasi kung magsusubscribe sila, subscribe lang. Pero sa Facebook kasi, most of the time, nanonood sila. Yan ang napansin ko.
Yeah, what I did though was I went ahead and just put some of my better vlogs, or the more popular ones. I started putting them on
Yeah.
Facebook, because I don't you don't want to, like, a lot of people say just put all of your vlogs, but you don't, I'm not gonna have people watch my really sucky ones when I first started. You don't need to see that. You don't want the first
Ako,
impression.
pili lang din ang inilalagay. Pero sa mga vlogs ko kasi ay tinatrato ko kasi yung bawat vlog ko sa ngayon na very special. So, both instances na pag nilagay ko,
When you do upload,
manood.
kung nag-upload kayo, do you tell them to go to YouTube and subscribe to your channel there as well?
Not really. I could say, it's in the comment section that I do have a YouTube channel, but you're just trying to grow. Like Facebook is weird. I mean, because I have one vlog that has like 120 views on YouTube, but it's 10,000 on Facebook.
Yeah.
See?
And it's the same exact vlog.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know. It's just weird. Even if I tell them to go one way or the other, they're just, most of the time people don't really listen.
Yeah.
Kaya nga yun ang gagawin ko. Lalo especially ngayong patayan ako ngayon after nito kasi may mga events na kaming nakaplano na. After nito mismo, siguro 2 weeks lang. Kunyari naayos na April 2nd week, dire-diretso ng events ko. So, most of the time, ang ipopost ko talaga sa page ko yung mga, events ko talaga. Tapos yung food vlog ko sa YouTube. Ayun na ko. Saka bahala na. Basta yun ang gagawin ko ngayon, plano ko.
Okay. So magkaiba yung content.
Iba yung content. Di ko pinag-iisipan ko pa kung lalagyan ko pa ng YouTube channel yung kasi napapansin ko pag sa event, they will ask you your channel sa event, tapos doon sanay sila sa page Anong page mo, kuya? Page. Yun ang inaano nila Tawag nga ako sa fashion show nga, saka sa beauty pageant, tawag sa akin, biyahe ni Win Castro. kasi doon sila doon ako most of the time kasi nasa Facebook sila buhay. Lahat ng tao, Facebook sila. Yung mga kaibigan ko sa mga bago kong friends sa mga model sa Facebook. Hindi sila sa YouTube. Kaya sa page sila talaga nakatingin.
Yeah, but I think the most exciting part about Facebook is the brand manager page.
Anong magagawa nun?
Well, once you get like 1,000 likes and then the views, what you could do is you could sign up on that brand manager page. Tapos you send your like your resume, like what your channel's about, what you can do for companies. Then companies can actually come to you to sponsor your content.
Wow.
So the money there it should be a lot higher than your your whatever your Facebook. I'm sorry, your YouTube money, because now you're dealing directly with a company on branded content.
Wow. Di mas maganda. YouTube mababa kasi ang kitahan Really talk, sobrang baba.
Mhm.
Mas maganda pa yung kita sa event eh. Kaya luckily, hindi nawala yung mga kaibigan natin. They will still invite me pa rin sa mga events nila.
Well, they're gonna
So,
if they're smart, they're gonna need better, or they're gonna need more advertising.
Sige, Steph. Happy lunchtime. Lunchtime na pala
yun
sa
ang inaano nila. Saka sa page kasi, ang bilis nilang i-share. Mabilis lang.
And
Bilis lang nila.
and Facebook, when you share, you're sharing with a ton of people, like
Yeah.
a lot of people. It's not like you can't share on YouTube. That's the thing. You can't share on YouTube. You share on Facebook, man. That thing, if your video blows up, it blows up.
Like yung ano ko, yung food vlog ko sa Fisher Mall. Ano lang yun, 1 minute lang yun Umabot ng 5,000 mahigit Ilan ang share niya? Nasa 40 plus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might, like Mama Sandy said. I told her to start a Facebook page, and her channel went nuts.
Most of it, I think, were pervs.
Well, I mean, you can't.
Still audience.
I mean, judging from the pictures and the thumbnails, you knew that was coming.
Engagement. Parang sa YouTube, di ba? If you get a thumbs down, it's still engagement.
Yeah. That was that really changed a lot for Mama Sandy. She's up to like what, 5,000 subscribers now? Like a lot. Like she was just getting tons and tons of subscribers. Hey, sometimes it's those thumbnails. Hi guys, it's Mama Cindy here. I'm over here at the beach. It's such a hot day. Oh my god, the water looks so good.
There you go.
I gotta try that.
I think the last Facebook video that I uploaded, I don't even remember when the last Facebook video that I uploaded. Actually, no, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we have a lot of people right now on the Facebook just going crazy.
What happens is that when I wonder if that counts. If I know it's the same company, right? When you upload through or you create a video on Instagram and it uploads it to your Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
At least mine does.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but I think I have a lot more, since I do a lot of like the short Instagram videos. I have a lot more of those.
Yeah, but on the Instagram, Instagram TV can now upload up to 10 minutes. So you can actually upload a 10-minute video and just say continue on IG Live or IGTV, I mean. So you could do it that way too.
I don't know. A lot of these that's a good topic, I think, Rich, that you should do.
Which one?
Like Facebook versus Instagram versus YouTube.
Okay. Wow.
Which platform is best suited for, I guess, types of creators, right?
Yes. Yeah. But I think it can work with everybody though. Because what you could do is that you can, like, let's say you're a content creator and you have like something funny that happened on your video. Edit it to be a 5-6 second, maybe 10-second, 15-second clip. Then upload it on Facebook. Then if it's something funny, it's 15 seconds, so people are just going to continuously watch it full for 15 seconds. Share it, and eventually that can only be good for your channel.
Mm-hmm. lang ang mangyayari pag nag-upload na ako ngayon sa YouTube. Hindi ko na siya masyadong iano sa Facebook. Iano.
Hihiwalay
Iba na
mo
yun.
yun. So,
Iwalay.
hiwalay.
Oo. Iwalay ko na. Hindi, ibig ko sabihin, i-upload ko sa Facebook, upload ko rin sa YouTube. Yun ang gagawin ko. Pero pag event talaga, sa Facebook na lang. I will not upload it in my YouTube. So, kasi YouTube ko ngayon, i-focus ko na lang talaga siya sa food vlog sa kasi travel. Kumbaga, hayaan ko na lang muna siya. Pero Facebook kasi nandun yung business eh. Most of the time, yun ang hinahanap nila yung Facebook na upload. Sa resto, sa events, yan. Kaya, dire-diretso.
How about if you host the live stream sa events sa Facebook mo?
Live stream. Pwede. I-consider ko rin yan. Especially pag medyo malalaking event. May mga nagre-request din kasi. Like sa restaurant, may nagre-request din eh. Na mag-live stream. Yun ang mga idadagdag ko siguro pagbalik ng yan. Meron kasi sa mga resto, they don't like vlog. Gusto nila Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Or Instagram lang, okay na.
Dahil yun nga, di ba, exposed kagad sila pagka-Facebook. For the most part, di ba, parang exposed daw sila kagad when it comes to Facebook. Tsaka mas madaling mag-share within Facebook at madaming ang makakakita. So,
Kuya Leonilo, kasi syempre, yung company rin kasi minsan, tinitignan din nila siguro kung ano ang content mo. Tama ba, Kuya Rich?
Which one?
Kuya, yung tanong ni Kuya Leonilo, may FB page can now be monetized. Kaso walang gustong mag-sponsor.
No, I don't know why nobody wants to sponsor you. Sometimes it's about how you sell yourself though. Like you have to really show companies what you can do for them and not what you do. It's like, this is what I have. This is the type of audience that I have. But again, the problem is that if your page it's kind of everywhere or doesn't really coincide with what they can do, you know. But he's waiting. Like, what is it? 10 followers for in-stream ads. So you have like 9,090 right now, or is it what 10,000? Right, 10,000 followers or likes on. That's pretty good though.
Wow.
What's the page?
all right.
I want to check it out.
Medyo lumaylo rin ang mga vloggers ngayon na napapansin ko eh. Marami rin hindi nag-upload ngayon talaga, no? Dahil sa nangyayari.
8K pa lang, kulang. 8K pa kulang. Yeah, ang hirap kasi sa mga vlogger, di ba? All of us, regardless kung travel vlogger tayo, vlogger, di ba? We have to go somewhere. Unless nagluluto. Katulad ko, I can cook so much.
Yeah. Kaya ako, more on events ako, kaya tinamaan din ako eh. Pero okay lang, darating din naman yan.
Yeah, hopefully bumalik siya. Again, hindi siya obviously it's going to come back slowly, pero hopefully mag-start to normalize soon. Ang hinihintay lang talaga, I guess, ng mga tao is reassurance, right? And that's, I think, dahil no one is really sure what's going to happen. No one's really sure of a vaccine or whatever. Kaya hindi nila masabi din, di ba? Hindi nila masabi, okay, we're reassuring everyone is going to get vaccinated, blah, 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 blah. Are we all how that process is gonna be? Kung meron man dumating na gamot, are we gonna be getting the sugar cubes, or are we gonna get injections, inoculations? Diba, hindi nila masabi pa. I think it's still early. I think tsaka priority nila is containment right now. Not for this thing not to spread. I know there's people that are working on a cure or vaccine, but again, that process takes a while. I know marami nang diba, they fast tracked it. But again, I'm not in that industry. I'm not in that industry anymore.
Right.
At least dito sa Amerika, pagka gumagawa sila ng gamot, they have to go through the approval. It takes years. So, again,
How about yung sa Japan, is that legit? Yung Prime Minister, di ba, sinabi nila na mayroon ng gamot ang corona?
Hindi ko alam kung ano yung gamot na yun.
Nag-press con na sila eh.
So, hindi ko alam kung shinare na nila yun. I'm not sure.
May nasabi, positive na raw eh. Galing
one thing is you're going to work today. Well, just be careful, Mama San. And,
ingat Mama Sandy ah.
Yeah, I know
one
one
thing.
thing.
Yung kapatid ko din, she's a nurse, so she has to go to work every day. Yung pinsan ko din, he works in the emergency room. He has to work every day as well. Sinasabi nga nung kapatid ko sa akin, she was like, mga pasyente nila, yung mga like homeless, underserved, like that. Sabi nila, alam niya may sakit eh, pero wala daw silang protocol, and they just tell them to leave. So, which is sad. So ayun na nga, guys. I think it's the schedule is for me to help my kids for school.
Yeah, go back to the teacher, the substitute
I'm gonna
teacher.
be my principal. I'm gonna be wear my principal hat. So thank you guys for being here, and hopefully you found some good use, or you learned something about staying positive and the direction that we need to take. Yeah, I think instead of marami kasi tao ngayon na ganun, di ba, na nega, di ba? Let's try not to be that way. Let's try to keep moving forward, and only good things will happen. Diba? Things are gonna happen, diba? And I'm talking personally. Things already are happening, but I need to stay positive. I need to keep moving forward for my family. So that's the mindset I'm taking from this, that I've been taking. So hopefully everyone does the same thing.
We just got to get it done.
Take it easy. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go to work once in a
Stay
while.
safe.
Yeah, I'll go to work tomorrow. I'm just gonna enjoy all these live streams where you could learn.
Yeah, I'll see you on
something today.
I'll see you on everybody. TubeBuddy is doing a 24-hour live stream, so if you can check it out, you may find
Okay,
something.
check ko rin later.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
because
check it out.
they're gonna have like Nick Nimmin, Roberto Blake, Sean Cannell, all the top YouTubers on there telling you how, their secrets. So
And Rob.
and Rob
And Rob.
Kuya Foodie, Kuya Rich, ako'y matutulog na rin.
Alauna na. Magtuturo
Paalam
muna
na.
ako ng math sa grade 2.
Okay, bye-bye. Ciao.
Ingat
Sa inyo lahat. Ingat lahat ha. Ingat sa inyo lahat din. Ingat din po.
Everyone, God bless. Stay safe. And if you guys need anything, talk to anyone. You guys know where to reach me.
Yeah.
Or reach us.
Bye
Bye, guys. And I'll see you guys very, very soon
Bye-bye.
on this channel.
Yep.
Peace. God bless. I'm out.